There are many simple things in the world. Shovels. They are all different. Gardening shovel. Unloading shovel. Children's shovel. But there is also a different shovel. We use it when we come to the position. In short time, it helps us dig a trench which saves us from bullets. If a tank will pass over the trench, there is a high probability that it will not cause any harm to the soldier. We dig in the ground, deeper, and then connect the trenches with our friends to the left. In just a few hours, trenches are all connected. When we do not have an axe, we can use a shovel to cut a loaf of bread. A soldier uses a shovel as a paddle, crossing the wide river under enemy fire. If we run out of ammunition, we will use a shovel again, and then we'll move on. And when we get the order to stop, we'll take a shovel again and build around us an impregnable fortress. This fortress is defended by the army of Ukraine, our army.
A lot of people look at us as robots who are just out doing a job, but everything we see and do affects us just like it does everybody else.
A lot of problems with first responders and veterans is that now we're in a battlefield that's very different.
I've lost more friends to suicide than I did in combat, and it really hurts.
When you push the human envelope to those maximum extents, physically, psychologically, emotionally, and spiritually, and then you pull that plug, nothing prepares you for the silence. Nothing prepares you for that void.
You can't come that close to death without it having some effect on you.
I'll never forget my wife telling me, you know, you're not the same Brett that I married.
What War Horses does is it puts you in that environment to, in essence, look in the mirror. But that mirror's that horse. And that horse is going to tell you where you're at.
You got to relax. You got to calm down. You got to slow your mind down and just think about this one thing, controlling that horse.
The first thing we do before we get on a horse, we breathe. Let go of everything. Let go of everything in your head. If I don't let go of everything, I cannot be present with the horse.
It's magic. I just started crying. It was the first time in my life that I literally let everything go.
Compassion, generosity, love. All of these things trickle back into what it is to be a human being.
It's completely changed me.
All the confidence I had lost, it started coming back working with these horses. They've given me my life back.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you ever have one of those moments where you think, how the hell did I get here? Jeez, what happened to me? I was ruling the galaxy, had a cherry new battle station. I mean, this place had an omelet bar, a straight-up omelet bar. And now look, my former intern's tossing me down a bottomless freaking pit. You know, come to think of it, my whole life has been a series of what the moments. That was my out.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
I looked
my woman in the eye sockets. I told her straight out. I just said it, man. I said, bitch, I'm the man of the house.
You said bitch, though. You called your wife a bitch.
Yeah.
This is a public service announcement from C.T. Fletcher. I will not contribute to the pussification of a nation. Get your punk ass out there and work for it, motherfucker.
Let's roll.
Live. Break them off some. What's going on? Yeah. Broadcasting live from the Functional Veteran Center of Excellence. I see some viewership there from the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. Even in the oil rigs out in the Gulf of Mexico. What's going on, man? I see you in there. I see you there. Yeah. This is the Monday edition. I'm Ice, your host. What's up? I see you guys all in the chats slowly trickling in there. It's Monday, the 1st of May, 2023, in the year of our dumpster fire. Lord have mercy. Man, what a day. Well, first off, I just want to give a shout out, real quick shout out to somebody that I think needs to get some just be recognized. So I just want to give a shout out to Private Jared Collins and his mom, family, celebrating his graduation into becoming a soldier, and another success story of the future soldier prep course. So shout out and congrats. Every story that you see here that comes with the future soldier prep course, I like it. So that's the shit we need to see. We need to see the cross section of our country. Hey, maybe your education wasn't good, or maybe you didn't get the mentorship, or maybe you just needed that extra assistance to get through and push and persevere. Congrats, Private Jared Collins. So there you go. Just want to give a real quick shout out. So hell yeah. If you guys don't know a story, just go ahead and just check on U.S. Army recruiting. I'm gonna tell you what, that future soldier prep stuff is great. I know everyone's got a lot of hate on there. I know this is normally a sergeant's time topic, but a lot of people shit talk on this program. And I'll be honest with you, if you're going to shit talk on this program, wait till you find out that some of your leaders, your commissioned officers that went to West Point, probably went to the U.S. Military Academy prep school as well, that needed to get that extra assistance to get that commission. So I don't knock any Army program to assist someone to join the force. No pun intended, because, May the 4th is coming. To join the force. And I'm telling you what, if you got the skills and you test in, we have programs that are already in service. We have programs that are in service to assist individuals to make the standard. So there you go. I don't understand why everyone hates on that program. I think it's great. So shout out Private Jared Collins again for doing good. So what's up, guys? It's Monday. May Day, right? Isn't that what the communists call that? Isn't that what we laugh at the communists about? They call this thing called May Day or something like that, because it's the 1st of May. And I just want to let you know that taxation is death, and also that didn't really fucking work out. Okay, so real quick, so right now, this just broke a couple hours ago. It seems D. Tracy, Donald Trump will be part of a town hall. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna have some popcorn ready. As a matter of fact, if it's playing while we're on air, I'm gonna talk to CNN and say, hey, would you not like zuck us if we play this thing, because that way we all want to join in the fun and laugh, because I think this is fucking hilarious. CNN is gonna be doing now. One or two things is gonna happen. The moderator, whoever it's going to be, and I didn't really get too much into the details of it. Exactly, Heath. It's going to be huge. The moderator either will fuck this up or will make Trump be the man on this. The reason why I say that is because the Democratic Party has already stated that there's not going to be any debates or anything for the primary. for them. And I'm thinking, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see it. If there's not going to be any primaries to debate, then fuck it. Fuck it. Hey, this just if you want the country's electoral process to become a shitstorm and you want to go for that, fuck it. Just let it happen. I want to see it. We get what we deserve. So if you're crying about Trump, he's going to get platformed again. How dare you, CNN? CNN, there are individuals that are reeing at CNN right now, freaking out due to the fact that there's going to be a town hall. I think they should have Robert Kennedy in there. I think they should have other people. I think CNN should just like start having town halls with everybody. Because I guarantee it, on a live town hall, I don't think this administration would be able to handle it. Oh, I'm sorry. The White House Correspondents' Dinner. If you guys saw some of the fucking comments, there was some good chuckles and some LOLs that I LOL'd loud with President Biden when he made a couple of jokes during the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I thought it was pretty funny. He had a couple of good jokes in there. I admit it. There's nothing wrong with that. Every president that attends these events, it's like a roast anyways. They all get roasted. Everybody gets roasted. And what's funny is that a lot of people that shit talk the president are always there anyways, then they get invited as well. So it's like a big, whatever. Like, I was just talking to somebody about the politics of our politicians. They're like divorce lawyers, right? They know the one lawyer, your ex's lawyer and your lawyer, both are talking behind the scenes, trying to get your money, to trying to get whatever, arguing amongst each other. And then after the divorce proceedings are done, the final dissolution of marriage has been signed, and you start fucking paying child support, and then all the drama with visitation and custody begins. Then then they all go get lunch. Hey, Bob. Great case. I'm glad we were able to take those guys, both of them, to the cleaners, and we both got paid. Let's go get some lunch. Let's go play some golf. What are you doing later? Oh, no, I got my kid's soccer practice and all that stuff. So they all talk to each other. So the same thing with the Correspondents' Dinner is that all these political freaking correspondents that work in our media all hang out with each other, all shoot the shit with each other. If you look, I looked at the audience when this is happening. Everybody who you would not expect to be hanging out at dinner together would be hanging out. We're hanging out together. Now, like, okay, there you go. I guess that's cool. I don't know. If I was running for office, if I was elected to office, I would have. First off, I wouldn't be picking anybody that was that was shit talking me during debate. That's one thing. If I was running for office and somebody was debating me on the fucking platform and was shit talking about what I was or what I did or who I am, the last thing I would do is make that individual my fucking vice president. But that's just me. Kind of like you're done, right? You're freaking finished. Then let's see. I think it was a good debate. I don't even think vice presidents should debate at all, because judging from the records of the last few vice presidents, I have not seen them do shit. Except make situations worse. Right, Cheney? Right, Dick Cheney? Motherfucker be shooting people in the face and shit during a hunt. It was an accident. So yeah. I think again it's funny that our elected officials are going back for it. So let's go back to the Trump thingy at CNN. I am again seeing some of the comments that everybody's talking about. They were freaking. They were just people just going nuts. Keith Bloviate, I'm sorry, Keith Olbermann, I should say. I like talking shit. He just said that they're gonna commit journalistic suicide because Trump's gonna join this fucking town hall. If there was one consensus about 2024 that was covering Trump the way they did 2260, is handling live blocks of free airtime. Well, no shit. This going back and forth between him and DeSantis, love it. You're seeing who the individuals are going on one side for DeSantis and one side for Trump. And of course, you're seeing the individuals that get talked to their specific cults, whether you're be the Biden administration or voting for Trump. You're going to see that. Other individuals are freaking out. They're saying that they're really trying to, like the big pundits, Because I'm going to tell you something right now. Twitter isn't real life, okay? As a matter of fact, if you are a soldier, a veteran, or something like that, log on to Twitter. Like I said, get a Twitter account, and I guarantee it, you will see the individuals that are standing in front of your formation saying, great job, are shit-talking you behind your back on Twitter. I'm just putting it out there. I've seen it. I've only had a Twitter account since 2019, February 2019, so it's not like I've been, murked on that fucking thing. I would love to fucking see... I would love to see fucking all the mainstream media people just lose their shit on applications and platforms that you can no longer say. Hell, I might get zucked on Facebook because I'm fucking shit talking both. But I'm just saying. So that's just other. I mean, there's other pundits that are saying that, but everybody's getting all like, wait a minute. Yeah, make sure your PAUs use their government phones, though. That's right. That's right, Heather. Woo. So anyways, I don't see this as I don't see this as as a matter of fact, you have to remember the media needs to make money, and they make money by ads. I know Fox has already jumped on that shit. Like I said, during my stay at Fayetteville, when I endured and tortured myself watching a couple hours of Fox because my bro Terry Shepard was on there, I had to fucking endure some whiny ass shit on CNN, MSNBC, and Fox News. And Fox is playing it smart right now. They're playing DeSantis, they're playing Trump, and they're playing Biden videos all the fucking, just right, like literally after another, which is fucking awesome. Which is fucking awesome. I fucking love the fact that Fox is smart playing that. CNN, I guarantee it, with the ratings they need to catch because Don Lemon got canned, they need that too. CNN's not stupid. They're going to use this to their advantage and use quips, sidebars, back and forth. They're going to continuously keep going back. He said, go back to the comments, and he said, what was that about back at Bragg? Back at Bragg? Yeah, back at Bragg PAO. Exactly. That's right. Back at Bragg. Fort Bragg remembers why, which is now called Fort Liberty. Fort Bragg, right. Fort Bragg. If you know, you know. That was a sweet fucking thing. Fort Bragg PAO a long time ago had the wrong, they logged in the wrong Twitter account, and there was some chick on OnlyFans like throwing her thirsty shit up there. It's a trap. Sure as shit. PAO office was responding in such, but forgot to switch the accounts from the personal account to the Bragg account. So they were there. CNN can start playing porn and it would get exactly. That's a good point there, Sports Bar. CNN could only start playing porn. It's got to be good porn too. I mean, that's got to be. I'm not saying that it'll, I'm a connoisseur of pornography or of the arts of. But that's why they only have the paraglide now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I still think that if they show some, if they went back and showed, some TNA on that, showing some porn, I think CNN would be all right. Cause Fox is getting so stupid. They're so confused, and they have both networks both have their idols that you can't say shit about. You say one thing about Trump and people fucking go nuts. You say one thing about fucking Biden, everybody goes nuts. They all want to cancel you. They all fucking call you insurrectionists, or they all want to call you racists. So how's your Monday? At any rate, so CNN's going to have this this town hall meeting. No, oh, come on, man. Why you gotta bring up people's faces? We're not talking about that kind of porn. We're not talking about members of the administration porn. Ew, gross. Because, all CNN would have was a bunch of fucking Hunter Biden vids. I'm just kidding. The whole thing's a fucking joke. Anyways, so at any rate, sometime next week, we're gonna see the former President Trump have this town hall on CNN. I'm looking forward to this. I want to find out when it's gonna be playing. As a matter of fact, if we're watching Sergeant's Time or it's done through any of the other shows, I will purposely break in and say, "Hey, look what's happening." Whatever. Hey, check this out. I might bust in like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah, and then just freaking give you guys the blow by blow. And yes, I've had coffee. Wig splitter from Stocking Mill. No booze in this one. Just coffee. I don't know. Smoke myself today, man. Shit. Me and the boy did some PT on the trails, man. Holy shit, smoke my bags. Little fucker can run. He's only not even 8 years old, and he's freaking almost 5 foot. Holy shit. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, everyone's going nuts. I want to see it. Everyone's like, it was like breaking news. Oh no, he's gonna appear in New Hampshire for. Oh no, fucking love it. If you guys know who I am personally in my own personal life and my service, I love this shit. This is dumpster fire, political dumpster fires. I live for that shit. I fucking love it. I like seeing it. I love seeing it. You know, I would rather have the toothless strippers outside of Bragg. Well, are there any places open? I know Sharky's went out the net. Is a Pure Titanium still on? You know, I didn't even think about that when I visited Fort Bragg. I was so busy, I had no time to check out the entertainment there. I had no time. I had no time to go out and check out Sharky's, which is closed. I had no time to, you know, throw a wreath or throw a couple roses on the freaking or Secrets or Victoria's. I had no time. I just realized that. I didn't see any of the adult, the gentlemen's clubs. I just call it now just normal clubs now, because I think everybody, both male and female, go there. So calling them gentlemen's club, ladies club, I guess. I don't know. Secrets is still open. Shit, you know what? I'm that's how busy I was when I was there. I was busy as shit. I was like I had my schedule down finite by the hour. You know, meet and greets and fucking LPDs and, you know, meeting some retirement ceremonies and hanging out and with friends and family. And then I was moving, but I didn't even think about that. Remind me next time when I go to Fort Bragg and you guys see me and I tweet something or something like that, or put it on social media. You guys find out, just make sure that I hit the adult entertainment centers. 5 steaks, yeah, exactly. 5 steaks for lunch. Sharky's. What about no, Pookie? I'm talking about. Let's get a little bit more fancy. I'm talking about Cafe Risque. Everybody knows Cafe Risque. Some of the best Philly cheesesteak sandwiches on the planet. And I'm not even talking about the dancers. Sorry. Oh, shut up, Heather. I was busy. I was busy doing shit. You don't even know. You don't even know. You'll have to head out. I'm telling you next time. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. We'll have to definitely do that. Parker, definitely. Peasy, our wood vendor, is in the chats. All those baller ass fucking coin racks. JP Zanoff. I just call him. You know, I just call him Parker. That's his nickname. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tend them spots. I'm gonna have to go do. I'm gonna have to hang out with the Mafia, E4 Mafia. Go call up and. What? Whoa, hang on. Sports bar? Are you serious? Cafe Risque has been demolished and the new exit ramp has taken its place? Are you talking about that 295 exit ramp? Are you for real? Dude. Never happens again. Jesus Christ, man. But anyways. Okay, so let's call it the wood vendor. Yeah, exactly. No pun intended, Pooks. The wood. PZ's fine. You said wood. So again, people are losing their minds. They're getting unhinged because Donald Trump is going to have it. And I'll be honest with you, for CNN, great job on the fucking on that right there. Specifically in the mainstream media or cable news media, bad publicity or reporting that stuff is really is that's it. Bad publicity, good publicity, controversy. There you go. There you go. I'm glad. You know what? You know what Fox should do? Fox should do Robert Kennedy Jr. Should have him on. As a town hall. Should sponsor a town hall. Let's see what fucking happens. I've been the shit out of the wood. God, guys, just like go ahead and throw that innuendo right there. So anyway, so now everyone's going, great job, CNN. The posts from all the pundits, Wall Street Journal, everybody, all that. They're pissed. They are quemada as hell. Butthurt that D. Treasy's going to be doing a town hall. I love it. I love it. I just can't wait to see that. Just got this update. It's going to be moderated by Caitlin Collins. And that's who's going to be, Caitlin Collins is going to be the moderator. I don't know who she is as far as, I don't know who she is as far as, I mean, I've seen her in the media world, but I've not seen how she's going to be, or how she would be for Trump. But that's fucking dude, it's going to be fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's going to be hilarious. I can't wait to see it. If anything else, again, I can't wait for seeing people to get meltdown. Things that you positively cannot absolutely control, those are the individuals that I like seeing losing their shit. It's like literal Karens going back and forth on that shit. I can't fucking love it. Man, I can't love it enough. To the point that all the hard left pundits and shit like that are already fucking damning the whole thing, and CNN's part of an insurrection. CNN supporting seditious behavior and blah, 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 blah. It's going to be fucking awesome. Oh, God, I can't wait. Somebody said in the comments there, what does that say? Hang on, what does that say? Oh, every time he says China, do a shot. Bro, is that we're going to have a, maybe we should have a Trump drinking game. Town hall drinking game. Bingo card. Have a bingo card and stuff like that. Every time he says something, mark it off the card and then take a shot. That's a good idea. Good idea. Who said that? Pookie said that. I love it. I can't wait. It's going to be cool. So, again, everybody's freaking out. Oh, man. What was the next thing we were going to talk about? Oh, yeah, there's already a hashtag. There's already people saying that we should boycott CNN. We should boycott. Oh my God, this is gonna be fucking awesome. God, our politics are so fucking up, man. The beacon of democracy around the world, and man, you just can't make this shit up. You just cannot. Yeah, Caitlin Collins, that's who's gonna be moderating. So, yep, there you go. This is gonna be awesome. It would be like the first time in like years he was on there too. Wasn't he on CNN before and everyone fucking went nuts? So, yeah. I don't know. If you're going to boycott CNN, what are you going to do? Watch Fox? Go ahead and watch Fox, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not being, I drag Tucker Carlson and shit talk him a lot. The other ones, I mean, they're pretty cool. I don't mind, but Tucker Carlson is one of the main ones that I shit talk. And I was saying, looking at the campaign videos that I've been seeing, Fox has actually been more, I would say, fair, with an even spread of, aside from the Moderna and the BlackRock, what was that? The BlackRock commercials and all that. The ones that sit there and talk about the vax they're the ones that are getting the same sponsorship too. So before everybody goes nuts and says, "Well, this is sponsored by Pfizer," sit down and try to watch a good 2 hours of Fox, and I guarantee it, you're going to see the same fucking commercials, along with that Mike Piddle dude that won't shut the fuck up about everything. But yeah, so there we go. So I can't wait for this. What are these hardcore liberals going to do? I don't know. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. They're the ones that are making. That's a good point, Heather. What I would do. This is what I would do. All the bad gaffes. There should be somebody right now within the GOP, even though they're unorganized as shit and there's a bunch of olds in there. Somebody in the GMP, whoever's working the GOP, whoever's working the fucking PACs for them, or whoever's doing their media for them, should be collecting a ton of fucking footage and start collecting a ton of fucking just of their gaffes and counter their policies. The same thing with what the Democrats should do. The Democrats should talk about some of the fucking wins that this administration's done, and talk about some of the I don't know, go back at their opponent, clap back, but speak the fucking truth. Because once they get fact checked, their sanctuary on Twitter that they usually go to will end up getting hit with community notes, and those community notes are fucking savage. They'll sit there and straight up shit talk the fuck out of them and say, "Hey, look, this is not true. This isn't fact. This is not whatever. This is out of context." Oh, some of the community notes are so awesome. So again, get yourself a Twitter account so you can see just what your civilian and your military leadership is saying about you, because you will be surprised. "Hey, I thank you guys for being here. Totally support you. Hang on. Yep. Love you guys and all that. Oh, you guys are doing a great job." And then an account that everybody knows it's that person will immediately shit talk their formation and saying how fucked up they are. It's true. They do it. specifically with the fucking with the lieutenants and captains. I mean, yeah, majors, the majors too. So, but hard left go to Facebook, which don't do that. I'm gonna tell you what, Facebook's been really weird lately. A couple of weeks ago, not this last one. Like I said before, the sports bar got their show. They got sucked, and after some going back and forth, it wasn't really put back up. So I think on some of the stuff that we're going back and forth with Facebook, as far as WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio is gone, pretty good. Twitch, they don't care as long as you're not fucking like throwing some racist or some shit like that. They're pretty good too. Our Twitch page, YouTube, man, anything you say about Rona, they fucking YouTube goes nuts and goes crazy, and they don't even want to hear it. Even if you're talking about the news about the Rona, even if you didn't say it, because they did that with us too. But go talk to the F5th SFAB stuff going on. Go talk to 5th SFAB. We already talked about the 5th SFAB. We were talking. You're late, Heather. That was Sarge's time last week. That's we're talking about Colonel Chung and Colonel Sullivan. Yeah, we talked about that last week. Sarge's time. What was that? I got zucked for saying that men aren't useless. Wow. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, damn. It's fucking pretty fucking nuts. So. Real quick announcement, too. Another announcement that just came out just about the same time about the Trump thing is All-American Week. All-American Week at Bragg or Liberty. 40th anniversary of Urgent Fury as well. I don't see anything. Actually, the graphic for the 82nd, impressive, pretty impressive here. They did the little graphic and then alluded to nothing that says anything about Fort Bragg. I like that. Bragg Plus. There you go. Look at that. So All American Week next 22 to 25th of May. That's what I'm talking about. Division run, Old Timers breakfast. Memorial ceremony, 10-mile run, 34-foot tower, Hall of Fame induction, and division review. Division, we still do that shit. So the 82nd, if you guys don't know what All-American Week is awesome. I have a familial tie to the 82nd Airborne, so that's why, when my dad was still alive, and because my uncle served in the 82nd, so it was a kind of familiar thing to go to and hang out with those old timers. It was great. Then of course you have the Jurt. Are they going to have the Jertex? Hey, PZ, are they going to have the Jertex going on? Are they going to have the live fire thing like they did last time, where they shot rockets where they shot some HIMARS off of Sicily, and they had the combat equipment mass attack, heavy drop, yada yada yada. Are they still doing the same thing this week or this event? Because I'm curious, man. I have to get with the PAO's office there to see if they wanted to fucking do some shares like we did last time. Yes, Pookie, that was going to be another news announcement. Thank you so much. It is going to be discussed. Stop sending me DMs of that shit. Not you. Somebody sent me a DM. I'm like, what? Anyways, so just breaking as well from the New York Times. You had it right, Pookie. It was Vice. Vice News is going bankrupt. BuzzFeed was shut down. Washington Post is laying off staffers. CNN rating collapse. Fox has got fucking just a bunch of shit going on with their stuff. I can't wait. Honestly, seems like social media on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook are probably the only platforms of media out there now because they suck. So yes, Vice News. I have a love to hate relationship with Vice News because they were fucking trying to accuse me of being a fucking seditionist and shit back when all that January 6th came out and that fucking dumbass was saying that I was part of I was some sort of colluded plot and Vice picked up the story. Oh yeah, it's fucking crazy. Just Google Goldcorp. I mean, holy shit, you'll see some fucking crazy stuff. Well, they're having a ratings collapse. The WTF Nation Radio is hired. They are hired. Who said they're hiring? Wait. What the hell's going on? Did I miss something? Who said they're hiring? So the WTF Nation Radio is hiring? Who the fuck said that? Fuck, I go away for a week and a half and y'all like doing plans and shit without me? Yeah, exactly. The Goldcorp thing. Yeah, dude. Fucking Vice was right there trying to fucking clump me in with all that bullshit. Fuck off. Good. What's up, Josh? Oh, Mom said that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We hired WTF Nation Radio is not an all call shit. Who says that? Man, I must be catching that in the fucking closing notes. Spanky needs a new snack. Spanky needs a new snack assistant. No snack. Oh, speaking of which, yeah. I've been, if you guys do know that Spanky was our online or on air host, a co-host with me, not a guest co-host, but with me, and then she her schedule got a little heavier there, so now she just decided to work on the back scenes, back behind the scenes, and so she runs ops. So she's the Spanky's the ops manager for WTF Nation Radio. So she's ensuring that everyone's schedules and everything's good. Kind of make sure that she's corralling all the cats and hosts, make sure everything's good. So she's doing a great job. But she's coming back. Sergeant's time will be complete with my girl, my Spanky. Spanky's coming back. Man, that's my girl. So we're teammates. We're compadres. We're cool. So yeah, I'm happy. I can't talk enough good about. I cannot stop talking about Spanky. She's a great co-host, great friend too. So I'll probably get a text message out of the show. I already said this. We're gonna hire people because we need some snacks. So now if BuzzFeed can get fucked. No, BuzzFeed. I think BuzzFeed did get fucked. I think BuzzFeed got shut down. That's what happened. BuzzFeed, I think they got shut. They got shut down. Radar needs a fluffer. You leave Radar alone. Him and TZ in the smoke pit are rocking it. He needs a fluffer. I remember one time I said that I was gonna fluff for a red leg one time, and boy, did I get some interesting DMs after that. Hey. Woo! Don't say that again, because people will definitely take that out of context. My humor is like, this shit doesn't offend me when I say stuff like that. Man, woo! Lordy, Lord have mercy. I got some interesting DMs. I had to tell them I didn't roll that way. Yeah, exactly that. Remember? Yeah, exactly. I had to let people know, hey, yo, whoa. Great. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It was great that when I did tell the individuals that, hey, I'm not that way. I was just joking. That was a joke and shit. Kazi's IT support, they were really great about it. They were cool as shit, and we're friends anyways. And as a matter of fact, I think I got invited to one of their weddings or one of their receptions. I'm sorry. So yeah, it doesn't matter. So it was great. Good times. There were good sports about it. But yeah, woo, I don't want to say I'm a fluff again, because then, man, yeah, that was Ender's job. Yeah, Ender was my he was one of our former co-hosts too, and he was the one that was bringing military LGBT news, and so he was always warning people to stay away from me. So it was great. I loved it. I missed Ender. I need to dig up some phone numbers and say, hey bud, what you up to? So I had to abuse your toilet. Yeah, dude. Probably because you had that, what do you eat in KC, Missouri barbecue, or was it Kansas barbecue? Because I know there's isn't there a difference? But anywho, yeah, so go back what I was saying. Yes. Pip, you need to stop giving out my secrets. Remember what I told you? Kings don't kiss and tell. Even when we say shit on the Xbox. So again, yes, Vice is going bankrupt. I don't care. Oh, what do you think about the jobs that they said? What do you think about the fucking jobs that they caused individuals for falsely accusing them for being someone that they weren't? So I don't feel sorry for them. All the investigations and all the fucking lies and fucking accusations that they said of individuals being somewhere where they weren't. I don't fucking feel sorry for them at all. Because that's the shit that fucking, karma, I guess you'd say. Maybe they get the chakras in alignment or something like that, or maybe they're stars or some other homeopath bullshit that they got. They deserved it. That's what they get. Like I said, I don't feel fucking sorry for Vice. Good. BuzzFeed deserved to get fucked, especially after that whole woman painting their period. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. I don't like that term, man, because it doesn't make. When someone says go woke, go broke, again, I keep going back to that saying, they just totally taken the fucking context out of what the meaning is to begin with. So it's kind of like cheapened the fucking thing. It's like when you call somebody a Nazi or a fascist or a racist so fucking much that it cheapens it. So the same thing with the go woke, go broke. I'd say they were oversensitive bitches. How about that? That everything that they say, we got individuals right now that still trying to push that Latinx bullshit. That it's always funny during election time or during getting close to some sort of campaign seasoning that they decide to stop using that Latinx bullshit. Never Latinx, it's a fucking slur. Well, speaking of which, Friday Night Freedom's going to have Cinco de Mayo. Can't wait. You're going to celebrate. Make sure you drink. Make sure you, toast one. Toast a Tecate. Whatever Mexican beer, Pacifico or Modelo, whatever beer you want to drink. Make sure you toast up on Cinco de Mayo. A significant piece of American history, that people don't really realize. So I can't wait. I last Cinco de Mayo, I was fucking like singing and shit because I had a couple shots of tequila in already. I was like, ooh, that was great. Had a great time. That was because Sergeant's time fell on Cinco de Mayo. So this time it falls on Friday Night Freedom. I don't even know. I don't even know what Cause has in mind. And Pookie have in mind. They're probably going to wear sombreros or something like that. Authorize complete approval of appropriating the culture for Cinco de Mayo. It's approved. It's approved. Oh, I got one. I got my Cinco de Mayo. Oh, well, that's my Stormtrooper helmet. Which, by the way, May the 4th is Sergeant's time. May the freaking 4th, Star Wars Day, is on Thursday, this Sergeant's time. So I might wear one of the helmets behind me or something like that, because wearing that Vader outfit last time, that's only for Halloween purposes for cosplay issues. But man, oof. Ugh. I might wear my Stormtrooper helmet or wear my X-Wing fighter pilot helmet. Or I don't know, my Scout Trooper helmet. I don't know, I'll decide which one I'll wear. But I'm not getting full Vader armor this time. Oof, man, I was sweating my ass off for that one. I was hot. It was, man. I was having difficulty breathing wearing that thing, and everyone asked me if I was doing it for the effect. I'm like, no, that was my dad bod here. My dad bod was actually making that armor a little tighter than normal. So exactly that. The Jedi are terrorists. So, anyways, what are we talking about next? What was that? Oh, shit. What else we got going on? Where is my note for Ukraine? The Kyiv Independent. Usually we talk about the Kyiv Independent News. During the invasion, you would go back 6 hours and stuff. And so now we're going to go back a couple hours. Oh yeah, the bank failure stuff. I don't think not too many people are up on the bank stuff, the banking. All I know is that the bank's collapsing, shit like that. Again, those are our elected officials, the GOP and the DNC, fucking up fucking up our money, and you're gonna pay for it. There was a big ass explosion in exactly that in Ukraine. Let me go back to. What did I say, about 3-4 hours? Yeah, let's just go back 3 hours. There was an attack that killed 40 injured, Russian attack on Pavlograd. Russian overnight missile strike on Pavlograd in the Dnipropetrovsk Oblast was killed. My Russian's kind of rusty. Has killed 2 people and 40 more, or wounded 40 more. President Zelensky said in his May 1st evening address. The attack damaged 80 houses, 24 high-rise apartments complex, and 5 schools. Let me just show you the fucking shit that's going on over there. So that's fucking. Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, you're right. It looked like it was a TAC nuke or something like that, but actually it was just a solid rocket fuel depot. It was a fuel depot that they hit. So everyone's like freaking out. So apparently, Russian proxies in Crimea are claiming that the Ukrainians are using their drone strikes to strike deep. You know, I don't give a fuck. You keep going, Ukraine. You keep going. Fuck Ivan. Fuck Putin. Russia attacks 4 communities again, and this is as was that a picture of L.A.? No, that was a picture of fucking that place we were talking about. I was talking about Pooks. That was Ukraine. That was Ukraine. So. Yeah. It looks like Ohio. Dude, I want to say Detroit, Chicago, or something like that. Colonel General Olensky Syrsky, man, sorry if I'm fucking up these names. The commander of Ukraine's land forces said that Ukraine launched counterattacks in Bakhmut, Donetsk Oblast, forcing Russian troops to abandon some positions. So, there we go. I think there's other videos or there's other things in here. I'm trying to find that one picture that they attacked a fucking another area, Chernihiv Oblast, with guided bombs, and they killed a kid. 14-year-old child injured. 2 more schools. A school and several houses were also destroyed. Now look, I don't give a fuck. This isn't war. This is fucking cowardice. That's cowardice right there, man. It sucks seeing fucking images like that. All right, so I think with that, I guess we're talking about the other stuff. That is going to be on the break. So I'm going to. Heard Wagner Group leader is pissed he's not getting the munitions he requested from Russia too, and he's thinking about pulling out the PMC. Yeah, I heard about that. Fuck, dude, Wagner, they're the ones that are committing a lot of those fucking atrocities too. So. Alright, so let's I think that was it for the first half. And we'll go in and we'll go in the deep dive on some other shit too. So go ahead, refill your glasses. Take a leak, get a smoke break in. We'll do a quick short break, and then we'll be right back. So, shots.
What is this Facebook Live? I've never heard of this shit.
WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
Take it from me, Ice. You can't just float around space not caring about stuff forever.
The voice of U.S. Army. WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Shit in the bag, Pogue.
Nothing feels the same, like it all began.
I am here determined to stop this future atrocity.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
Last half of the Monday edition. Appreciate you guys hanging out and tolerating me. But you tuned in. I don't like that show. I don't like blah, 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 blah. Well, you're here. I see you. There you go. Anyways, hope you guys and gals are doing good tonight. Hang on. There's some other news. You guys, for certain time, we talked about the Gainey Cup, right? Going on right now. Happening as we speak. The Gainey Cup is happening. And lordy, it looks like there's a foreign team like crushing it. It's like freaking, let's see, what's I think they're like in 5th place. Gainey Cup standings right now. 5th place. Foreigners out-calving us, which the Gainey Cup is the best scout squad competition. Man. The intolerable. Aw. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate that compliment. I try to find myself pretty intolerable. I try not to be intolerable. I try to be tolerable. Oh, man. Oh, there you go. Dan, there's like tens of us in here. That's right. Oh, man, Justin, always the shit talking. There you go. Not realizing that there's other platforms that we're on, too. So, there you go. So the Nasty Girls won the best sniper competition. Yeah. Let's pull up. Let me pull up the video for the Gainey Cup and the troops from the Netherlands. Holy shit, they're Team Netherlands. I try here because E7. I'm here because the E7 told you, not because you want. I hear you, Justin. Well, I love you too, man. Hang on, I'm Lieutenant. Hang on, let me pull up the Gainey Cup here from Team Netherlands. Let me pull this up, man. This is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that the best Cav team wins whatever. There you go. Let me get this set up for y'alls. That way you guys can there you go. Gainey Cup. Best scout squad competition. And of course sponsored by Ryan Kranz, Colonel Ryan Kranz's formations, 316 Cav Brigade. So there we go. Hang on, let me put this up. I want to give you guys the ultimate in Cav experience. Sorry, I'm just playing. Let me go. Let me pull it. This is Team Netherlands.
I'm Lieutenant Albert. I'm here with
Team Netherlands.
Can you guys tell me, how was your preparation before you came to the Gainey Cup?
Well, our team coach anticipated the Gainey Cup in 2019, so he told us to be physically strong and get a know-how about the American doctrine. So we studied a lot and we trained a lot.
Awesome. And what are you guys most looking forward to during the 2023 Gainey Cup?
Taking the cup home. Scouts out!
Taking the cup home. What's up with that, Cav Scouts dudes and dudettes? Cav is being out-Cav'd by people out of Cav. Exactly that. Exactly, man. The 316 Cav Brigade, man. I think they're in fit. Let me pull up the standings here. I want to be accurate in here because what I don't want to do is I don't want to misrepresent. And then and there's also Team Canada. Hang on, you want to see Team Canada? Let's see Team Canada. Hang on. Let me get this.
I'm Lieutenant Al.
Let me go. Let me put the put this in here. I want to get some. I mean, yeah. We got it. We got Cav. We know who the Cav guys are because they'll always tell you that they're Cav. But I also want to highlight our allies that are participating in the Gainey Cup as well. So let's check out. I think this is Canada. There we go.
I'm Lieutenant Alba, and I'm here with
Canada.
So, how was your preparation prior to the 2023 Gainey Cup?
It was about short and sweet. We had a month to prepare for it, to learn the U.S. doctrine as well as work on our field craft.
Okay, awesome. And what are you guys most looking forward to during the Gainey Cup?
Getting out in the field and doing our jobs to the best of our ability.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Scouts out!
There we go. Scouts out. Yes, I'm trying to find the. There's a boot. There's a Canada A. Yeah, take off A. Hang on, I gotta look. I gotta find this. I gotta find the fucking the stats. The standings are, and this was as of 30 April. She's way too peppy. No, she's supposed to be that way. She's supposed to be, hype it up. You gotta hype it up. That's the way you had to do it nowadays. It's be all boring and shit doing. So I might as well just do like old Sergeant's time, CTT lanes and some shit like that, doing warrior task and battle drills crap. So let me show. This is as of 30 April, and when you see this, you're gonna go like, 30 April. Wow. Okay. So let me open this up a little bit more. There we go. So the standings. Yeah, we're Cav A, Italian A, we're Cav. We're Cav. Oh, I got it. Oh, what do you hear? What do you say? As the coach likes to talk about. So here currently is the Gainey Cup. And look at that. Team Netherlands tied 5th with First Cav. First Cav division. That's like a whole division of Cavin, right? They got all that Cav going on. And look, they're tied with the Netherlands. Last place is Canada. 20th place is Germany. Like I said, I'm more interested in the our allies there. That's pretty cool, man. So we're Cav A. Look at that. I'm sorry, I'm going to break balls. First Cav, I'm sorry. If you're getting... First Cav should be up there. You should not... Right now, leading number 1 is 4th ID, 2 CR, 4 Cav, and then I think it's Illinois National Guard. It looks like a National Guard organization. 3rd ID, 6 Cav, and then, of course, tied in 5th place is 1st Cavalry Division. Oh, man. It's in 4th place, Color Me Shock. We always hit on the sideline, dying on the inside. 25th IDs on the 7th place. 11th Airborne Division, 8th place. The 82nd, 9th place. And then 7th ID is in 10th place. So there you go. And you can see other standings right there. You can see a pretty good representation right there for all the other organizations. You got the 173rd, 10th Mountain, 2 IDs tied with 10th Mountain is tied with 2 ID. And 11th ACR out of Fort Irwin. And then 1 ID, 3 CR. Ireland's in there at 17th place. Ireland. Holy shit. Ireland. I didn't fucking even realize. Ireland's got Cav? There you go. Drop your Irish jokes. Because I don't know any. First Army Division. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Iron Soldiers. 18th place? Wow. Yeah, funny how Mech Division is number 1. Yeah, exactly that, and not the Cav Division, right? Jameson Cav. 101st, Deutschland, and then, of course, looks like the Nevada National Guard. Is that what the NV? I guess that's what it is, and then the last place is Canada. So, and of course, the standings right there. Colonel Ryan Kranz will be giving us the updates, and I'm just decided to give them the courtesy to go ahead and post their stuff since they asked. To do that. So I figured, a little collab right there to go ahead and get that stuff right there. So Gainey Cup right now, those are your standings as of 30 April 2000. It's scouts, though, not tankers. Yeah, I know. So what do you want? You want the best tanker competition? Okay, somebody asked me this, and I'm going to ask you guys this. Do you think we're overdoing it with the best of competitions? Like, do we think it's... Do we think it's over? It's too much. Like we have the best medic, we have the best ranger, we got what else? We got what are the best ofs do we have? The Sullivan Cup is next year. Exactly. That's the best tank thing. Best tank competition. What's the other one that the cooks have? The cooks have one too. I don't know what the name of that's called. But do you think we're over besting it? And then we have, of course, the best warrior competition, the best squad competition. Do we have too much? Best sapper competition? Yep, exactly. So do you think we have too much? Should we have a best? Exactly that, Cause. Should we have a best? I'm gonna use that right there, Cause. Should we have a best sham artist competition? Like, which E4 Mafia events should we have? I think that should be sponsored by the Smoke Pit with TZ and Radar. That should be a WTF Nation event, sponsored event. Best Seaburn, exactly. What about the best? What's the best 42 Alpha? What's the best S1 competition? The best. What are some of the events for that? Some of the events for the best S1 competition. What? How to lose a leaf packet. Best CQ competition. Best staff duty best motor stables competition. You lose your packet, exactly that. Lose your lead packet competition or event of the S1. You guys are selling the S1 competition. There you go. Oh yeah, there we go. Best sit call competition. The Malinger Cup for all the Army Malingers. Oh man, do we have them too much? Okay, you guys are saying yes and no. It's good, yes, but I shouldn't have to sweat it. Hang on, I got family texting me right now, and this is one of my members of my family who's in the military. All right, it's my nephew. And he's graduating ALC. I got some Sorents in the family. Yeah, watch out. I got Sorents in the family. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got a Sarts in the family. Also got just a recent graduate in my family of the air assault course. Hell yeah, man. So when you see me at some graduation ceremony and best S6 competition, first LT to lose to finish a land nav course, best forged profile slip. Yeah, those are the events. Most bounce checks. Ooh. Best CSM. The best CSM competition. The goal is to not harass the female privates. Oh, you made me chortle. You made me snort. Sorry, that was funny. There's only one event. Don't fuck up. Oh, that's classic. Best. What's the other one? Best force profile. The best I married competition. Well, yeah, don't get me wrong. The expert action badge and stuff like that is actually, or expert soldier badge, I should say, is I think that's pretty cool. I mean, even though we used to just call it, we used to just call it the warrior tasks and drills, or tests of soldier common tasks. You had CTT testing is what we called it back in the day. And then they upgraded it to 11 warrior, 11 battle drills and 37 warrior tasks or something like that. And then the best dependent competition. Oh man. Oh, that would be a good one. Best SMA competition. Ooh, man. Loaded. Oh, I'm sorry, Parker. Oh, excuse me, PZ. EIB, ESB, EF&B, also called equals E3B. Best dependent competition. Winner gets TRICARE gold. Oh, man. Don't get me started on those competitions with the best dependent one, too. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Let's see, what's the other one? What's the other competition you guys are saying? Best motor pool? No, I already said that. No one wants TRICARE. Actually, people do want TRICARE. There you go. You need it. You need it. It's better than nothing. Best mortar competition. You know what? Is there such thing as that? I didn't even think about the 11 Chucks. Do they have a best mortar competition? Are they part of the best? Isn't there a best red leg competition or something? Does artillery have a best of competition? Holy shit! Okay, I didn't know that. Are they part of the indirect fire thingy, or how does that work? That's interesting. Oh, okay, cool. 75th Ranger Ranger. Wow, that's okay. All right, there you go. Well, there you go. All the providers are opting out around binning. For what? What are you talking about, Heather? What are you talking about? Oh, speaking of binning, yeah, I got something to post in a minute. You're going to laugh. They use water balloon launchers on each other? Yeah, exactly. So, best UPO competition. International sniper competition. Yeah, but did they win that? Now I'm talking about mortars. Best mortar team best mortarmen, mortarers, or mortarists competitions. That's what I'm talking about. The best of. Anyways, so you guys don't think that it's okay. I was just asking, curious. Just wanted to feel the group out and see who you guys think it's a good idea to have a best. Are we getting too crazy on the best of? Are we overdoing it? Best relay competition would be fair. They have GP guided munitions now. Yeah, but I think the task to be an artillerist and some of that stuff, I think requires a lot of steps to, they're like 14 competitions. Yeah, exactly. Well, what's this again about the fucking TRICARE thing? Hospital changed their code to accept more EMVP families. Recently, a lot of families go up but choose up prior to decline accept transfer. The Army overdo things? No way. Never. Exactly that. No, they're not. We're not crazy enough. We need more. We need more competition. Okay. Is that the thing? Is competition is what we need to have in our fighting force to show everybody that we are an elite? We're one of the strongest militaries in the world. Pull string, go boom, winner. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it works that way, man. I don't think it works that way. You guys getting mad at the Grunts Gaming Network guys spoiling Resident Evil and all that? Well, play the fucking game. How about that? You guys getting mad about us posting Jedi Survivor before you played it? Then don't look at the game. Buy the game and do it yourself before you go on Grunts Gaming Network and look at it. There you go. How about that? There's a picture that I was going to show you. People got butthurt about this one. Ooh, best mold in the barracks competition. Ooh. Best center of excellence. Ooh, man. Yeah, exactly. Best gaming competition. All right, so so apparently people got butthurt about a screenshot that we posted. And it was funny as fuck. So I'm just going to highlight it. This is a post here because we're moving on to the post right here since we're about to close it up. Look, what we post on U.S. Army WTF Moments, or we talk about on WTF Nation Radio, that's just the Army. That's some of the shit you see in the Army that you would just shake your head at. That's why it's called U.S. Army WTF Moments. There's nothing endorsed. There's nothing whatever. U.S. Army WTF Moments and WTF Nation Radio and U.S. Space Force WTF Moments have gone out of the way to use the best in AI to remove all the bullshit comments and all the fucking spam. I think for a mill page, we do pretty good. We do a real good job to make sure we get all the fucking scammers and all sorts of shit. Every time we see something or you guys highlight it to us, we implement something that we restrict a lot more so that way you don't have some Nigerian prince asking you for more money. I'm proud to say that my unit was an Army WTF Moments unit. Montana and a Guard. Well, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that one right there. The tank flipped over. Yeah, we had Cavman join us and talk about that. We need to talk to Cavman. I haven't seen him in a while. So currently right now, I'd say next month too. Well, now we're in May. Next month, there's an event. There's two stories that we're tracking right now currently about NTC, about the fact that I think we're pushing ourselves too fucking much, and we like to bitch about saying our op tempo, and our op tempo, and the ones that, and I'll be honest with you, our op tempo has surged since we ended, I don't know, Infinity War, since we stopped doing that. It just seemed like now we're increasing, we're amping it up to the detriment of the Army. Nobody wants to fucking go, well, what they're doing now is because what I think is, and this is just me, I'm just speculating here a little bit, but once as the story gets released, or we talk about the story, I'm going to release the details. I'm going to provide some deets on some of this shit, is that I think that we don't have enough people in the units that they are just now being like frantic to move soldiers to deploy soldiers to NTC, even though they have less than 6 months of ETSing. Even though we have soldiers that are about ready to fucking retire that are being told that they're going to go to NTC and they're retiring at the end of the year. And there's one specific story that we're just following closely. And when it happens, I'm going to fucking we're going to lay it out. We're going to identify the unit, we're going to identify the organization, and we're going to call individuals out to say, what the fuck are you thinking? Because that's exactly what it is. If somebody's about ready to retire and they're retiring towards the end of the year and you're telling them that they need to go to NTC next month, that's the wrong fucking answer. That is the wrong fucking... That's not taking care of your troops. And not to mention that people first hashtag bullshit that you want to talk about. You keep saying that, their teammates are going to see you. They're going to see this bullshit happening. That individual is going to go home and tell his whole fucking family, don't join the army because they sent me to NTC and did not allow me to retire. That did not allow me to complete all the processes that I'm authorized to do, all my transition fucking resources that I'm authorized to do. And yes, I will say that there are leaders right now in your formation that contribute to veteran homelessness because of this bullshit like this. So come June, if that individual rotates to fucking NTC, we're going to blast these motherfuckers. Now, again, I think that NTC is overdone. I think GRTC is over fucking done. It's over fucking done. As a matter of fact, it is a cottage industry with these CTCs. If you want to fucking train to deploy to a specific European theater or something like that, then go to JMRC, part of your fucking rotation, and then go out of the box and then fucking do your rotation in Poland or wherever the fuck it is. But this fucking bullshit about somebody needs to go to NTC and they're getting ready to retire ETS because, don't worry about it. I'll be honest with you, with the way some of the state of some of the individuals are right now, I wouldn't be surprised. Again, I'm going to tell you a story about not my situation. Well, no, it is my situation. That I was told not to do this because I would beat the fuck out of somebody if they were taking food off my fucking table. I would hold that close to me and say, this is the motherfucker that fucking is holding food from my table. And I would meet you in a fucking formation and just beat the fuck out of you in front of your troops. There you fucking go. If you're not allowing anybody to do their transition processing out of the army for a stupid fucking exercise for your OER or your NSOER, then your priorities are fucked up. Do a reforger. I'm not that fucking old, Dave. Shit, dude. I'm not that old. But I do know that when we went to those types of training exercises, that we ended up doing something else. That was it. It was like a big deal. That was our qualifying moment for a couple years, and then we did other like little bullshit, war fighters and stuff like that. And everyone, yeah, exactly that. When you're told you're still getting a paycheck, but you'll be gone in a couple months, that's bullshit. So we're following the story. Now we got a lot of people upset with us because some of the screenshots that we post and some of the things that we post that are on the wall at U.S. Army WTF moments, and when we tweet them out, people get the ass. They like to pull regulations out of everything and anything to try to stop it. So on that note, at NTC, the Rangers called the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department because there were quad drones flying near their TOC. And the police then called the FBI. And so, fucking... Boy, did we get a lot of shit for posting that. Look at the smiles and laughs. You guys go ahead and let that marinate while I read some of your comments here. 1st Brigade 3rd ID made people go to Europe with them last year with less than 2 months to PCS. They went there for 2 weeks and were sent back just so that way the unit could report that they made numbers. Let me read that again. 1st Brigade, 3rd Infantry Division. Now everyone talks about when you say highlight shit like this, people think you're trashing the fucking military. No. This is the fucking ground truth that the fucking soldiers are coming to us in our inbox. 1st Brigade, 3rd ID, made people go to Europe with them last year with less than 2 months to PCS. They went there for 2 weeks and were sent back, and that's it. So that way, over the top at FORSCOM level, over the top at SecDef level, yes, sir, we deployed this many people, but didn't say anything that. Didn't say that they were deployed, that they were redeployed back. I fully accepted being homeless when I left the Army. Hell, at the moment in time, I would have taken that with open arms instead of 3rd ID's bullshit. That's in the comments, so you want to go ahead and look it up. Our text messages is now FOUO. Now they're saying like COI or some shit. I don't know why you would fucking want to, I don't know why you would want to say that that's CUI or something like that. We overclassify shit to begin with. And I'm going to get on that little fucking nerd that was releasing information on the skiff. But hang on, who's fucking texting me now? No. There you go. I just got some more reports of numbers and stats of organizations running less than 80%. Well, I appreciate that, Justin. We appreciate that. Our reporting is more helpful. Seriously, though, I'm quoting, seriously, though, your reporting is more helpful than the dumbass Army Times. The command was terrified to get on Army WTF. We don't hate the Army. Not at all. Quite the contrary. The Army is actually a very common-based fucking organization, common sense-based organization. Very common sense. It's the extra that everybody likes to put in there. The fucking extra. Think about this. The hair when the ponytail policy came out and people absolutely lost their fucking shit about it, there were still individuals that were saying, yes, you're authorized to wear a ponytail, but it can't look like this ponytail. They were getting that fucking stupid. The little nerd was showing facts to prove the government is living a lie. Nah, he was flexing. He was flexing access is what he was doing. Look what I could do. Look what I could do. He was no different than any of those little fuckers outside of Columbus, fucking Georgia, or Husk Hardware and fucking Bragg, or any of those fuckers that are in the DC Beltline that's like to shit talk about knowing more than the others. You want to get some good information? Go to a fucking place. Go to a bar or a fucking place where all the fucking bros hang out in fucking Columbus, Georgia. You're gonna get a lot of good information. Go to Husk Hardware. You'll probably get some good deployment timelines of SOF. Oh, I'll go to DC. You'll get some high-level policy shit that people like to talk. Too bad we don't have DoD WTF moments, because we would be posting some of that shit. Again, funny as shit. Just funny as shit. Ooh, what? Husk's food has gone to shit. Yeah, man. When I was there, I was too busy. I drove by the fucking ASOM, but I didn't go by Hay Street to check out Husk, because that's not even my fucking scene anyways. It's like all the fucking, it's getting more smug than you realize. The same individuals that like to talk shit about being so big badass and stuff are the biggest sensitive individuals that you see on fucking Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. They get so wrapped around the axle when you say one thing about them, immediately they fucking go nuts and say, "Oh, this is so." That's why I kind of posted that screenshot, because we got a lot of shit in the fucking inbox for this saying that this was vital. Now I want you to know, I think this is fucking funny. I think it's fucking hilarious. We're always gonna post this. We'll be like dead on the mic and shit. We'll like outlive everybody. We don't give a fuck. U.S. Army WTF Moments is almost going on 15 years. Think about this. WTF Moments is almost going on almost to 15 years of being active on social media. We're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. What was that? Hill Hydra, exactly. Cut off one head and two shall take its place. The problem we have is a bunch of bird colonels chasing stars, riding their units like Mario rides Yoshi and not letting Yoshi fall in a hole while hopping. Yeah, exactly that, man. That's a good point. Whatever happened to the days of the station calling up CQ Dis and airing Assault E4? Nobody answers that, Pip. Nobody answers it at all. Nobody. I'll tell you what. Then I tell you what. I shouldn't fucking say that. I shouldn't say that at all. Nobody answers it? Fine. Give me a fucking staff duty number. And see what happens. Give me a staff duty number. In fact, I haven't checked their voicemail in a while because there's some angry people out there leaving us some angry voicemails. So Josh, okay, you'd like to see that? What's the give me a CQ staff duty number. Give me a CQ phone number and I'll call them up right now. Say, hey, you want to talk for a sec? What's going on in your unit? I'll be more than happy to do it. Every time I try to call, I called up one staff duty. They fucking got really scared. They fucking just immediately hung up. You want to shoot the shit? You want to be on air? Tell me what's going on. Blah 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 blah. I can't call them now because the units will get the ass. So let's look. Let's see pick a number. What's the let's see. What unit were we just talking about? First Cav? Oh yeah, let me ask First Cav. Let me ask somebody on staff duty at First Cav and see how they feel about the being tied with the Netherlands for the Gainey Cup. Let's see. Trying to get some good trying to get some numbers in here. Let me get some numbers. I'm looking. Oh, no, you guys don't think I'm looking. There you go. See, I'm looking up the staff duty number. Let's see. First Cav, there's their Facebook page. Let's see. Whose number is this? They don't post that stuff anymore? They don't. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to see it. You sure? Been a minute since we called the unit, so give me a patient here. I already got everything up. What's that one? 910-643-0045. What number is that? Their sports bar. 15 First Cav Division. There we go. 254. It's off their Facebook. Oh, hang on. All right, hang on. This is First Cav we're talking to? Okay, got it. All right, we're gonna call first. We're gonna call First Cavalry Division, okay, and ask him about the Gainey Cup. What's up with that? No harm, no foul, right? Nothing wrong with that. So we'll go ahead and just go ahead and put their window cap back up there again, so we can see that. Bam. All right. All right, you guys be quiet. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't make me laugh either. There's no answer. It's unavailable. You sure that's the right number? Oh, let's see. Let me see something right quick. Are you sure that was the right number? Because it says it's unavailable. Yeah, it was unavailable. Say, hang on, let me get another number. Hang on, relax. You guys are freaking out. You guys are going nuts because I want to call unit. Let's see, let me look. Let's see. Let me look for this other number. What's that number there you got? Yeah, what's that one? 910. Hang on, let me see that one there. You guys are dropping. I appreciate you dropping the numbers in here, but I'm just double checking to make sure we don't get people too fucking. So You guys are out for blood, man. Look at you. Yeah, no, it's not letting me call that one either. So weird. Yeah, exactly. Their commander's watching and they're fucking saying, "Don't answer the fucking phone." No. There's a private right now about ready to pick up, you know, go bloop, bloop, bloop. And there's a staff duty officer running down the hall. No. All right, hang on. Let me look for another one here. Oh man, you guys are fucking awesome. Let's see. Let's look at the. Oh, don't hang it. No. Ah, shit. Damn it. Somebody called me back. This is fun. All right, hang on. Let's go back again. Let's go back to this one here. Okay, what was that? What was that? Let me try that. Let me try that for. There we go. There we go. There we go. What number is this? Who's this? First guy. Yeah, that one's not a good one either. So I tell you what, if you're on CQ, right now and you're listening to WTF Nation Radio, call us at 415-889-8367. Just curious to see if you know how you guys feel about the Gainey Cup. We'll wink on that one. Well, yeah, there we go. So the phone lines are open right now for any calls that I just called back. What was the other one there? I got stanked. Exactly. You're right. I got stanked. You got stanked. You got stanked. Oh man. Let me see. What was the other number? What was the other number? Let me see. I'm trying to help this out. Who's this right here? 525 MI Brigade. Are they still around on Fort Bragg? Yeah, I already did that. What was that other one? That 15 Cav. Yep, I just dialed that one right there. Fort Stewart 164 Armor. There you go. Fort Stewart 164 Armor. Is that who we're calling? All right, let's see what happens. It's got to be a staff duty number, man. It can't be like a fucking PAO's office. I want to talk to the kids. I don't want to talk to fucking some talking head. We'll see what happens.
One six four staff duty. Staff sergeant speaking. How may I help you, sir? Member Sergeant.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Do you guys listen to WTF Nation Radio? U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Say that again.
Do you listen to WTF Moments?
No.
No, you don't. Okay, hey, this is ICE, man. This is we're on air right now. We were talking about the Gainey Cup. Is your organization in the Gainey Cup?
I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, you shouldn't have said your name at the beginning. Oh, because we're talking about the Gainey Cup right now and saying how how right now the Netherlands are currently tied with First Cav. So we wanted to talk to First Cav to see what they felt about the Netherlands being tied with them. So I was just curious, you still there? You good?
Yeah, I'm still
okay. Are you in shock? Want me to send you some T-shirts or stickers or something like that? So that way you know we're legit.
Nah, you're okay. I mean, I'm gonna let you go just because staff duty desk and
Gotcha, I hear you.
if any pertinent calls come in, you know what I mean?
I hear you, brother. All right, hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate you taking the call.
No, I appreciate
All
it.
right, whatever, Lance. Come on, man. The kids, the Joes, the troops. Since you're calling, you wonder how Ashley from Walmart is doing. Yeah, you ain't lying, huh? All right, so there we go. And it's okay. That's all right. Don't know. He's answered the questions. As staff duty guy. Got to give staff duty guy a break. They have me blocked. Yeah, so the people right now, quick, do not answer staff duty. Hey, I appreciate you, Sarnt, out at Third ID for answering that call. We wanted to get some of the Fields response. Maybe, I don't know, Ryan, hit us up. Maybe not the Gainey Cup. Yeah, exactly. The staff duty at 3rd Brigade, 82nd Airborne. No, 82nd Airborne is kind of like off limits for a second because I'm working some stuff. I don't want to ruin something I'm working with the 82nd on. You know what I'm saying? So exactly, the STO ran. Dude, shut the fuck up. Hang up now. Exactly. I'll tell you what, for Sergeant's time, we're gonna do that. For Sergeant's time, because we need to close it up anyways. For Sergeant's time, appreciate you guys doing this on the spot. On the spot call. So what we'll do is for Sergeant's time, we'll call up staff duties, asking about the Gainey Cup, and then asking, just shooting the shit. What was that? Would you willing to call the number? Would you be my buddy is off and would love to do this if I can give it to you? Whose number are you giving? Your buddy is off. What do you mean? Your buddy is off. So are we calling your buddy Lance? Is that what you're saying? I tell you what, tune in to Sergeant's time on Thursday, and we'll get your buddy on here. How about that? Because we were talking about the Gainey Cup, and then we were talking about stuff going. Oh, excuse me, stuff going on in the unit. So, anywho, yeah, I know we used to do that a lot, and then that kind of died down a little bit. We used to troll the fuck out of organizations big time, especially when that Sergeant. You guys remember when Sergeant Major Flannery, that woman MP, that Sergeant Major that had her hair all fucked up. And so we dimed her out, and everybody got mad. So then we had to get to the truth. Everyone's gonna exactly. So again, 415-889-8367 for Sergeant's time. We'll be taking some calls on what you've been doing and how things are going. So, anyways, let me close up the phone lines right quick, so that way I can do this in peace. Yes, Sergeant Major Carrot Top, exactly. So. Everyone's fucking dropping. Wow, I should have checked my DMs. Holy shit. I got all these fucking numbers in here. Damn. Third ID, fucking 4th place currently. Yeah. We should call them up. Yeah, exactly. I know she was listening that night. I remember. We got proof too. So again, here's the Monday edition. You're listening to me tonight on the Monday edition. Tomorrow is Pop Culture Warrior with Michael Carrasquillo and whatever rotating guest host he has. So what else? What do you got going on with that? I think we got Vanessa Marshall. Wait, no, Vanessa Marshall's not coming up until the 16th. But we're gonna have Dave Sobolov coming on, and then of course Wednesday is the Smoke Pit with the junior NCOs, the junior troops, shooting the shit about Smoke Pit shit with TZ and Radar. Sergeant's time with myself. And can't wait when Spanky comes back. She'll be coming back soon. Also, it's May the 4th. That's right. Sergeant's time will be on May the 4th. I don't have a guest, so don't worry about it. I'll probably wear one of my helmets or something like that, because I'm not going to get in complete cosplay, because then I have to drag out my Mandalorian shit or my Stormtrooper shit. And that thing's a process to put on. Especially when you got a little one, when you got your, your baby Ice wants to go and play Star Wars. He wants to go troops and stuff, go play troops. So I'll probably just put on one of the helmets behind me, and then broadcast for a little bit, or just have it next to me. I don't know. I'll have something like that. Now I'll do something like that. So, and then Friday Night Freedom is on Cinco de Mayo. Sombreros and drinking Tecate is fully endorsed. Appropriation of that culture is authorized. I endorse it. I'll allow it. celebrating the Battle of Puebla. If you guys don't know your history, you'll be surprised when you research the history of that battle. You'll be like, oh, okay, there you go. No, I'm not. You guys, some of you guys are late. Stop with the DMs. Are you still gonna call First Cav? We'll mess with them later. Maybe we'll have Ryan Kranz come on. Shoot the shit about that too. But Friday Night Freedom's Cinco de Mayo, and then one of the big guests that we got going on towards the he's fucking Pat Smith. My bro, Pat, how you doing, Doc? Or I should call you Professor or something like that, or you're almost a doctor. Vanessa Marshall's going to be up. We have on the 23rd. On the 23rd, we have Joe Mantegna coming on. Yes, that Joe Mantegna. That Joe Mantegna is going to be on the 23rd of May. Also look for an event within the next couple of weeks. Within the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have another heavy veteran influence organization who's had a major impact in the veteran community. Started about the same time WTF Moments did and Ranger Up did and all that. You're gonna find out there's gonna be some collab stuff happening, and when you see that, man, you'll be like, wow. It'll be a different shade of what. You'll see it. You'll see it. It'll be. Yeah. Yep. Exactly that. Bingo. Joe Mantegna is the this Task Force Dagger Foundation spokesperson. So we're trying to get who's the other guy? Special Operations Warriors Foundation. He sits on the board of that organization. You may know him as Rip Wheeler on Yellowstone, and but his real name is Cole Hauser. So if we're trying to work that, trying to get those guys too from the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, trying to get them to come on too, and that's who we want to get. Not confirmed. I'm just saying tentative working meetings and stuff like that. I know we try to keep you guys informed and in the loop of what who we're trying to get on. So yeah, exactly that. They're in Saipan right now with Terry Shepard. So anywho, yeah. So you saw that right now broadcasting. Cause Friday Night Freedom is going to go through a schedule change. Instead of every Friday, not this one or not the next week's show, but after that, they're going to be a bi-weekly show. It's going to be like a bi-weekly show. So it's going to be Friday Night Freedom. It's still going to happen, but it's just going to be every 2 weeks. It's almost like how the USAREC Tea Time segment was like every couple of weeks or so. It's going to be the same way with Friday Night Freedom. So appreciate you guys are like dropping all these phone numbers on there. I got it. We're gonna do that on Thursday. We're gonna talk about the Gainey Cup. Then we're also gonna talk about some other stuff, calling staff duties and see how they're doing. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out. Thank you all for shooting the breeze with us. And shots. Wait, I forgot how to turn my stuff on. Y'all have a good night. Check it out. See ya.
WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
Sometimes when I look at, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, I think it's WTF Army or something.
The voice of U.S. Army. WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
The horse, with beauty unsurpassed, strength immeasurable, and grace unlike any other, still remains humble enough to carry a man upon its back. When a service member or first responder takes an oath, he or she has mentally and physically committed themselves with self-sacrifice. From the front lines abroad to the very streets you live on in America, they protect. This oath is non-refundable and it is lifelong. Facing unimaginable dangers and unseen scars, these grounds are a place to recover and face any challenges head-on. As veterans and first responders ourselves, we know that battle all too well. From a simple talk with a friend on horseback to an entire debrief in the barn, this sanctuary has seen recovery take place time and time again. No hour of life is wasted that is spent in a saddle. The way we approach change isn't a new phenomenon. This animal has been with humans over 5,000 years. If you've ever been around a horse for long enough, you'll feel that thing, that electric trust. In that moment, nothing else is in your mind. When they turn into you, it's like the world disappears. We harness that moment to build skills off of. Repurposing requires flexibility, adaptability, and the willingness to challenge assumptions and conventional thinking. This approach can be applied to many areas in life, including business, education, and personal growth. To ride a horse is to fly without wings. This lesson and skills learned at War Horses will help reintegrate back into daily life. You'll learn coping mechanisms, improved communication skills, trust and confidence that will help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. These tools can be used every day to navigate life and take on many challenges. This may involve practicing mindfulness, setting boundaries, improving communication with loved ones. Transitioning back to society is hard on your own. And when you're at War Horses, you're family, and families solve problems together.
Сьогодні ти знову написала, що тобі страшно. І я знову попрошу. Ні, сьогодні я накажу відставити боятись. Погладь за мене Бармалея і спокійно лягай спати. До речі, як там Руся в школі? Скажи тату берегти серце і обійняти маму. І взагалі, давайте усміхатися. Вашій силі краса. Допомагайте один одному і виручайте. Цілуйте любимих. Святкуйте свою свободу. Ви за нашими спинами, ось такі теж надійні, не ховаєтеся, прикриваєте нас із тилу. Зробіть так, щоб ми пишалися вами. І ми повернемось. Повернемось і будемо жити.